Welcome to Module 1 of SEEP. In this module, you'll learn all about Clean the World and their mission to eradicate deaths from hygiene-related illnesses across the globe. Clean the World is a global health organization committed to improving the quality of life for vulnerable communities around the world. We provide sustainable resources, programming, and education focused on water, sanitation, and hygiene for all those affected by poverty, homelessness, and humanitarian or natural disasters. In 2009, Sean Seipler started Clean the World in a one-car garage in Orlando, Florida. As a vice president for technology company, Seipler spent about 150 nights a year in hotel rooms. He began to wonder what happened to all those little bars of soap after he checked out of a hotel. He found out that they were simply thrown away. After learning that hand washing with soap could potentially prevent the deaths of millions of children every year, Seipler launched Clean the World to recycle soap and save lives. Now a word from Sean Seipler, founder and CEO of Clean the World.
As part of our extended Clean the World family, you are joining a social enterprise dedicated to protecting the environment and helping save lives. We do this through the recycling and distribution of soap to families in need in the U.S. and around the globe. We're very proud of the work we do every day to provide hope and to improve the lives of others by giving them the opportunity to live cleaner, healthier lives. By providing hygiene products and training programs, we at Clean the World are helping countless people in the U.S. and around the world to be better protected against COVID-19, diarrheal disease, and other hygiene-related illnesses. Since 2009, Clean the World has been developing relationships with more than 8,000 hotels and resort partners around the world. As part of our hospitality recycling program, these partners collect and ship their used soap and bottled amenities to Clean the World to be recycled. The partners pay a small recycling program fee to support the collection, sorting, and processing of these products. Thanks to the hospitality recycling program, we have prevented over 20 million pounds of soap and other hygiene products from becoming waste in landfills. Turning trash into treasure, we've donated more than 60 million new bars of soap to people in need in over 127 countries. Through partnerships with hundreds of other non-governmental organizations, or NGOs, such as Children's International and UNICEF, the soap is distributed to vulnerable populations around the world. Our strong partnerships with so many different organizations inspire us daily and show that together we can change the world. Our programs don't just operate abroad, they're right here in your backyard. At Clean the World, we have developed several different ways to engage people in our mission through volunteering opportunities and other programs. Several years ago, we created our Hygiene Kit Build events. In addition to recycling and distributing soap, Clean the World assembles impact products such as our Soap Saves Lives box, which contains everything you need to build hygiene kits for people in need. Those who are living in shelters or are homeless here in the United States often lack access to soap, shampoo, toothbrush, and toothpaste, and other hygiene products. The hygiene kits give companies and groups the opportunity to assemble and donate kits to people who are struggling in their own communities. As part of this social entrepreneurship experiential program, you will do exactly that as you plan and execute your own impact project for the benefit of a local charity that you will choose. With your help, we can work to collectively increase the impact that we're making on the lives of people in our communities. Thank you for joining Clean the World's global hygiene revolution. We could never do what we do without our incredible and dedicated supporters.
Benefit corporations, or B Corps, are businesses that meet the highest standards of verified social and environmental performance, public transparency, and legal accountability to balance profit and purpose. Society's most challenging problems cannot be solved by governments and nonprofits alone. The B Corp community works toward reduced inequality, lower levels of poverty, a healthier environment, stronger communities, and the creation of more high-quality jobs with dignity and purpose. By harnessing the power of business, B Corps use profits and growth as a means to a greater end, positive impact for their employees, communities, and the environment. B Corps are accelerating a global culture shift to redefine success in business and build a more inclusive and sustainable economy. These types of corporations use business as a force for good. Every day, thousands of children die from diseases that result from poor hygiene. Respiratory infections and diarrheal diseases are prevalent in communities struggling with poverty. However, many of these deaths could be prevented if families were educated on the dangers posed by germs and they had access to clean water, proper sanitation, and knowledge of good hygiene practices. In fact, studies show that hand washing with soap and water is the single most effective way to stop the spread of life-threatening viruses like COVID-19 and prevent other hygiene-related deaths, reducing morbidity rate by 50% or more. Clean the World's mission is to collect and recycle soap and hygiene products discarded every day by the hospitality industry and other sectors that generate environmental waste. The distribution of these and other donated products to vulnerable populations can reduce the morbidity rate for hygiene-related illnesses and viruses, encourage vigorous childhood development, and prevent millions of hygiene-related deaths each year. Since 2009, Clean the World has distributed more than 56 million bars of soap to children and families in 127 countries worldwide, while fulfilling an environmental mission by diverting 20 million pounds of hotel waste from landfills in North America. Based on U.S. market statistics, the combined hospitality segment produces close to 200 million metric tons of solid waste per year. Clean the World is reducing a massive amount of waste in the hospitality industry, one of the largest producers of solid waste in the world. Running a successful business operation starts with creating a positive guest experience, but the impetus to drive sustainability and social responsibility goes deeper than looking good in front of guests. It's also designed to enhance profitability. The movement toward corporate social responsibility and sustainability is only gaining traction as consumers place higher and higher value on the environment and other causes. And these days, giving back is more profitable than ever. In fact, in a study done by Cone Communications, 87% of consumers said that they would purchase a product because the company advocated for a cause that they care about. More than half of all U.S. adults say that they would be more likely to select a hotel, airline, or rental car company that uses more environmentally friendly products and processes, according to the results of the latest Travel Horizons survey by the Travel Industry Association. Clean the World is the largest global recycler of hotel amenities with more than 8,000 hotel and resort partners and 500 event partners throughout North America. Partners with Clean the World receive training on the recycling process, a participation plaque, in-room vanity cards, branded and labeled collection bins, training posters in multiple languages, and an implementation manual. On-site training is offered as well to ensure staff's buy-in and success with the program. The housekeeping staff deposits collected soap and bottled amenities in bins provided by Clean the World. Bins are transported to Clean the World operations facility, and soap and bottled amenities are sorted and processed for recycling and distribution. Clean the World is committed to maintaining an environmentally and hygienically safe recycling process. As the world's first and only high-volume soap recycler, Clean the World ensures that all bars of soap recycled and distributed around the world are completely safe and will not harm the end user due to disease or pathogens that can be transmitted in the absence of proper repurposing. After being collected and shipped to a Clean the World recycling center, bar soap is first surface cleaned. The soap is then sterilized with a process that has been tested and validated by SGS North America. The sterilized soap is ground, and the soap grounds are inserted into a soap manufacturing line and then repressed into brand new bars. The bars are then stamped with the Clean the World logo, boxed, and loaded on pallets for distribution. Volunteers are an essential component to the success of the Clean the World mission. More than 500,000 volunteers have contributed 1 million hours of service at Clean the World recycling operation centers. Major organizations, schools, colleges, hospitality partners, church, and civic groups have taken the opportunity to volunteer at Clean the World facilities to take part in the global hygiene revolution. Clean the World hygiene kits provide basic hygiene products to people who are struggling to meet their family's basic needs due to economic misfortune or natural disaster. These kits provide relief to people in homeless shelters, food pantries, and other relief organizations across the United States. Clean the World's mission to help people around the world is reflected in its hiring practices at home. Many Clean the World staff members were unemployed before being hired. Staff members also bring a diversity of professional experiences to the social enterprise. Some employees started as volunteers and worked their way into employment within the organization, while others began as independent contractors or part-time employees before earning the distinction and responsibilities of full-time status. Please reference the Clean the World press kit located in the materials section of this module to learn more. Thank you for your interest in how to impact the world through social entrepreneurship. See you next week.